Welcome to the Exec News. My name's Ellie Reid and I'm your Union President.
And I'm Ali Cole, your Vice President of Democracy and Communications. The top stories tonight are:
I've been working hard to engage students in many of the Union projects.
the Union rebrand is making great progress.
VP Education have worked hard on getting a minimum online presence for all modules.
And VP Welfare releases a new campaign.
And the VP Finance, Rory Mitchell, announces a new shop supplier in the Union. Over the past few weeks, I've made sure that we are engaging with students in many of the Union projects. Firstly, all the VPs and President have moved downstairs to the Blue Sky Room to make sure that we can engage with students on a daily basis. Secondly, we're holding our first ever student forum next week so that students can engage in the university strategy and other Union issues openly and freely. And thirdly, we're doing a catered hall project where students who live in catered halls are being part of running and directing a new advert to show prospective students what the experience is like in catered halls.
Since our visit to Leeds and Sheffield Students' Union, we've been working very hard on a brand voice document as part of the rebrand process. This document basically summarises everything we want to see for the future of the Union, from visual image to key communication messages. Since then, we've been working with core volunteers and staff members to finalise the project, and in just a few weeks' time we'll have our final visual image and be able to conclude the whole project, so look out for that. Now over to our welfare and diversity correspondent Georgie Court for more information on a new campaign.
Thanks, Ali. So I've been organising some really exciting stuff over the last few weeks. All halls are going to undergo equality and diversity training, which has never been done before. And over the Easter break, I've also been on 2 conferences about dealing with racism and fascism on campus, which is going to help me when I'm launching my offensive clothing campaign over the next couple of weeks, so keep an eye out for it. Now back to the studio.
And now we're going to find out more about minimum online presence from our education correspondent, Lazar Zindovic.
Thank you very much, Ellie, and yes, that is right. The minimum online presence has been accepted by Learning and Teaching Committee, and this means that all of your Learn modules will be audited very shortly to ensure they're adequate enough for your education. As well as that, I have been working with Emma Dresser on Loughborough's first ever education conference. This is going to happen at the Loughborough Students' Union on Wednesday, 8th of May, so get on loughborough.net and sign up now. Now, back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Laz. And now over to Rory for our finance update, sponsored by We Are Here.
Thanks, Ellie. As he said, the shops have got a new supplier, and I'm pleased to announce that supplier is, in fact, the Co-op. This will be a great improvement for the shops. Hopefully it will improve our green agenda and our fair trade options, and also provide much better value for students. Also put a lot of work into Free Fest over the last couple of weeks, and hopefully it'll be a sunny weekend with loads of great acts, and I'll see a load of you down there. And back to you in the studio.
So to find out more about today's top stories, then please read our full exec reports at www.loughborough.net/exec.
Or you can follow us on Twitter at WeAreHere13.
Stay classy, Loughborough.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy, Loughborough.
Thanks for stopping by.
Stay classy,
Thanks
Loughborough.
for stopping by.
Stay classy,
Thanks
Loughborough.
for stopping by.
Stay classy, Loughborough.
Thanks for stopping by.